Hi everyone, and welcome to day 11 of 30 days of healing. And I know you might not be able to see my face too well in this video, and that's kind of the point, because they want you to connect with the nature behind me, despite the sudden appearance of traffic, which I don't normally have out front, and to focus on the trees and the sunlight coming through the window and the nature, because today is about connection to nature. Which is really cool, actually, because when you think about it being day 11, 11 is the number of spirituality, of being connected to our source energy and remembering who we really are, which is spirit beings on a human journey, not human beings having a spiritual experience. And so as we head into day 11, or whether your day 11 is ending with us, and we think about connection to nature, it's my perspective on connection to nature has changed a lot over the years that I've been working as a spiritual teacher and healer. And that is because initially I always thought of connection with nature as something that would heal me. That if I was feeling ungrounded after a healing or a meditation, or if the energy of the moon was driving me a bit crazy, that I could go out and walk barefoot or hug a tree, as the hippies say, and feel that connection to nature, and it would ground me and help me. And that was, while that initial view of what connection to nature means isn't wrong, it's just a really small part of a much bigger picture. Because connection to nature is also about benefiting nature. So when we go outside to ground ourselves, we also then have an energy exchange between our bodies and Mother Earth. And as we are giving energy to Mother Earth, she is giving energy back to us. And they're saying to talk about the Earth Star Chakra, which some of you may know. The Earth Star Chakra is about a foot below us underground, wherever we may be. And that is our earthing chakra, the one that connects us to the earth. And that's how Mother Earth brings her loving energy up to our heart space, and then our heart space connects with divine energy, which comes back down to our heart, which goes down to the earth space. And this energy exchange is always mutually beneficial. So for us, we might think, wow, I really need to ground because that meditation left me feeling a bit lightheaded and a bit crazy. And really, it's that the energy that we gained from that meditation will also benefit Mother Earth in her healing. And so we're giving that energy, that exchange, energy renewal is the word they're using, renewing Mother Earth's energy by also changing our own. And then there's the third piece of the puzzle, which those of you who've had, sometimes this is hard to talk and listen to the angels at the same time. Those of you who've been following my work for a while might have seen the article that I wrote for my dear friend, Chakra, is hopefully how she pronounces her name. I've never met her in person. We've been online friends. And she did a summit of a collection of blog posts around nature and connection with nature and how we interact with nature and what nature means to us in our lives. And I'm going to have to sneeze because nature makes me sneeze. Excuse me. There's no pause on a live feed. Pardon me. So yes, sometimes nature makes us sneeze, but that is also, they're saying, we made you do that. It's an exchange of energy. So it's making us clear out stuff in our body and also giving back stuff to the earth somehow energetically. So that's why things tickle our noses a little bit, like pollen and molds and stuff like that. So I wrote a blog post for Chakra, which I believe is also on my blog. I can find it and see, about what connection to nature meant to me. And over the course of my healing journey, my personal healing journey, what I came to realize was that in healing myself, working through my own issues of my past, of my belief systems, of interactions with people that might have hurt or wounded my inner child, or whatever we go through in life, our life experiences, as we heal those, we do that for ourselves. We're not doing it thinking, oh, I'm going to heal myself and it'll help Mother Earth. And yet, after doing it for several years, that's exactly what I saw. That in healing myself, I changed my perspective on how I interacted with Mother Earth. And I wanted to tread more carefully. I became obsessed with recycling. And though I'm not one of those zero waste people, I find that difficult. I'm trying to work towards it, but we do our best to reduce, reuse, and recycle. And I'd like to start my own garden or buy locally to support local businesses, local farmers, and also decrease the amount of emissions from cars, from transporting things from one place to the other. It's made me conscious of how our footprint on the earth affects the animals on earth, and being careful about that and what we allow out. We've never been ones to litter or pollute, but it made me even more conscious that when I saw litter when going on a walk with my kids, that we wanted to pick it up so that an animal didn't get hurt by that trash or eat it and die from ingesting something that was unhealthy for them. So it made me more aware of how, as a human being, we have a responsibility to the earth. And for those who are wondering how far that responsibility goes, yes, I am a vegetarian and I'm leaning as close as I can towards vegan, but that's also part of my own healing journey, what my body is asking for. And yet, what my body is asking for, of course, is useful to help the earth to heal as well, and to not use the resources, like natural resources, up too much. And there's always more that we can do around that. But what the angels really, really wanted me to bring to you today is the thought to start pondering our connection with nature, how we connect with nature around us, and how nature is reaching out to connect with us. So hopefully my gorgeous pine tree behind me, and I don't know what the other one is, but the two trees that asked to be in the background of today's talk, their energy is being brought to you as I speak today as well. And the angels want you to think about that. So next time you go down to visit a river or go for a walk through the forest, not only thinking about how that nature is helping to calm you and ground you, but how you can give back and have gratitude and send your loving gratitude out to the trees and to the pathway and to the animals that are about. Because that symbiotic relationship is for all of us. We benefit from nature, and nature benefits from us taking care of it, and also sending our gratitude, that beautiful high vibration of love and gratitude, to nature. So that is the lesson for today, or the theme for today. If you'd like to post your comments below about ways that you like to connect with nature, and if this has changed your view at all and helped to open your eyes a bit about it, or if you've always thought this way, that's great. You can pop that in the comments below. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and like the post, and follow me here on Facebook if you're not already at Rebecca Louise French is my business page. Thank you very much. It was lovely being with you here today. Bye.